Hey Brent, yeah, time to go through kind of the snow checklist in your head, what you got to get done for the first real plowable statewide snowfall of the season. That'll be late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, at least in terms of the worst of it, really centered around Thursday morning. So making sure that you got the snow blower all ready to go, making sure that you have a plan for the kids in case they are home, although I know a lot of kids are already home. That sort of a thing. Put your mind in that place because it may be the first time you've had to do that so far this season. Here's my checklist that I go through, at least at work, in terms of will we be getting snow here Wednesday into Thursday? We've got the pattern in place. Check. Cold air above the surface. This is not like the last storm where we were trying to figure out will it or won't it stick. Temperatures were above freezing. Nope. It's cold all across the state. We've got a cold ground in place. We've got the moisture. We've got the timing. We're still trying to figure out the exact storm track and intensity. Some of our computer guidance is going way over what we're thinking for this storm, and some is way less. So there's still some wiggle room, which we're talking about regarding the confidence, but I do think we're going to get a widespread plowable snowfall. It's just how much. Now, this will all be mainly Wednesday night into, let's say, early Thursday evening. We might see the last flakes, but really the worst of it will be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Heading through the afternoon and into the early evening, things will be slowly dwindling down. And in terms of impacts, we're talking about tough travel, obviously, whenever you're talking about some locally heavy snow, especially in the morning, but also the chance for some gusty winds. We're still also trying to figure out coastal concerns that will also come down to the exact track of this storm. Meanwhile, we're starting to clear things out here after what was kind of a sloppy day. It wasn't too bad, but just enough to be a nuisance with the snow and the rain and the slush. That's pushed out. Some areas saw a little bit of minor accumulation, although not enough to cause issues. Tonight, temperatures in the 20s, so there could be a couple of icy spots out there. Tomorrow, temperatures climbing into the 30s with beautiful sunshine. No worries out there tomorrow to get your last minute errands done. Then it looks like heading into around this time Wednesday, this computer model has it later, like around 10 o'clock Wednesday night. So we're still trying to figure out, is that timing later in the afternoon, early evening, or later Wednesday night? I think right around 5 o'clock, give or take a couple hours, is what I'm thinking in terms of a start time. That snow will come down heaviest heading into Thursday morning. And then notice that lighter shade of blue as we head into the afternoon as those snow rates start to come down. The National Weather Service is also forecasting about 8 to 14 inches of snow. And again, that could be anywhere. Now, there is going to be a very sharp cutoff to the north that separates these bigger totals with much less. Right now, it looks like that won't affect us, but we will have to watch if that trend is farther south. That might affect the northern half of Connecticut. But right now, right through central Connecticut, southern Connecticut, there's actually a greater confidence in these numbers because a southern shift wouldn't really impact those areas all that much. Then it looks like heading into Friday, look at this, temperatures in the 30s, partly cloudy skies with a low temperature in the single digits heading into Saturday morning. That's going to add insult to injury, but a dry weekend on the way.